Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry. You haven't heard anything from me since months. I started a new job. I was really busy there. I needed a few months to get used to it. So to make sure that the next time I'm good, follow me on Instagram. I am very active there. I post almost daily content there. So I made a video with my lovely friend Josephine. She came over, we did some videos, and don't judge me, but I accidentally deleted the kind of first impression of this video. So you see her kind of second impression. She will smell the dry down of my current favorite designer fragrances. So yeah, but I wrote down her rating when she smelled the opening and the top notes of the fragrances, and we kind of repeat what she said in the beginning. The great reactions, they come in the next episode when she smells my current favorite niche fragrances. Okay, I talked enough. Enjoy the video. Subscribe to my channel to not miss out on any great content anymore, and leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and comment down below what you want to see next on this channel. I'm searching for ideas. Thank you very much. Alright, welcome back. Now she will smell the dry down of the designer fragrances. So let's start with Egoïste. You gave it...
I gave it a 3, I think.
Yeah,
so pretty harsh. Oh yeah, but still not my... Still not my thing, I don't know.
Not your type of scent, okay?
No, so I feel like I'd stick with the 3 because it's not bad, but it's just really not my taste.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope the light blue forever or... Yeah, it already changed. Perfect.
Good. And it was a 6.5, so not too bad.
Yeah. The 6.5 counted for the opening, for the top note, for only the grapefruit smell.
I was about to say, still a strong grapefruit one. Still. But in a good way. I think I might even change it to a 7 or a 7.5. It's really good. It is. Like
what changed for you? What changed for you on this fragrance here?
That's a good question. Next question. No, I don't know. I just feel like in general, I feel like the grapefruit is very well complemented to be not overpowering. Yeah. And still, I feel like a lot of times fruit can get too bubbly and like childish, but it still smells like an adult scent. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Do you think that they kind of changed in a woody scent? Woody or maybe green? Kind of greenish?
Yeah, it could be. I feel like more in the green way.
Do you maybe get something aquatic out of it?
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah. Yeah, no, it's really good. I'd say 7.5.
7.5.
I really like it. I need to take a picture of that one.
Do you like it more than this one?
I mean, it's really good.
So this one is a quite linear fragrance. This one, at the opening, it is a bit more fruity. As it dries down, it gets a bit salty. So I showed her right now light blue in...
Trying to hide.
Light blue intense. So she kind of decides which one is the better flanker out of this one.
This one is just the grapefruit makes it so special. And this hasn't... But right now it doesn't have something that's really like sticking out, making it more special. Because I feel like out of the designer, I feel like it's not that often that you have something that really sticks out, and I feel like that one really sticks out because of the grapefruit. Because it's still, like I said, it's fruity, but still like serious in a way. And I feel like sometimes with the designer ones, they just get bubbly. Yeah. And this doesn't. And I feel like that's a really good. Also, I could see that as a unisex scent. Yeah,
I would agree. Actually, this one isn't totally masculine or something at all.
And I mean, that one is nice, but it's just not as special as this one. I'm just showing you paper strips, but you know what I mean.
That one is light blue intense. And
exactly. This one is nice, but not as special as that one. So that one is definitely my favorite.
Okay.
And I will take a picture to remember it if I need a gift for someone.
For someone special.
Yes. Someone I can smell a lot.
Very nice. So you changed it from
to a 7.5, or maybe let's say an 8. To be honest, if I'm thinking about buying it, it's an 8.
Yeah, okay,
I mean, it's not a 7. Okay, next one.
Next one, it was the newest La Nuit de l'Homme flanker.
It was a 6. Let's see what it is now.
It was a 6, yeah.
Still solid.
What would you say?
But I mean, having smelled the so bad with names.
Light blue forever.
Light blue forever. I need to remember that one. It's just nothing that makes it that special, you know. So I feel like it's a solid 6 or a 7. It's good, but nothing that sticks out like very much.
What do you think of this one?
They're both good. Yeah, I think I actually kind of rate them the same, around 7
like
and
a tie.
6.
So it's...
yeah, it's pretty. They're close on the scale, but smell differently, obviously.
So it is for her a tie between Bleu Electrique and the original La Nuit de l'Homme that is reformulated to death. No, I'm kind of sick of this fragrance.
Yeah, I feel like I smelled it before in a club.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the 6. I mean, if you say so many people wear it, then maybe buy the other one, because not that many people have worn it before. So if you tell me that a lot of people wear like the black one, I'm just gonna call it the black one because the packaging is more black. I'd say actually rather buy the blue one. Because
the blue one.
Because a lot of people already own the other one. Might be just more impressive.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you stick it to a 6.
Yeah. Let's say the blue one's a 7 and the black one's a 6 because a lot of people wear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think of the Prada now?
Still the freshness comes through a lot. Which I don't personally really enjoy in perfume.
Okay.
Just because it sometimes gives me a headache. I feel like that's the kind of fresh that gives me a headache.
Okay.
But I mean, if someone else wore it, I'd like it probably, but not on myself. So I feel like for me the 4 that I gave it earlier is still correct.
Okay, what would you say, let's say for a man? This is advertised
for men. Depends on where he wears it, but I kind of, when I smell it, I feel like it's like on vacation by the sea, something like that, you know?
Something like that, yeah.
I feel like it fits there. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you kind of get the soapiness out of it?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It smells very clean, and I also thought about laundry detergent when
Yeah.
I smelled it, but I didn't want to say it because oh look, there's a very expensive perfume, and I'm like, oh wow, it smells like laundry detergent.
I was just joking. So here you see.
Okay, that's the original.
So I will spray twice because it is.
Give you that one.
Yes.
But I have to say I prefer this one.
Oh,
already.
You prefer this one? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, the soapiness is kind of nice, but I mean, I probably still wouldn't buy it. But I feel like that's a 5 and the other one was a 4. You know, it's a little improvement in my nose.
So I say this one would be perfect for office and springtime, and this one when it is warmer in spring, when it gets to summer and summertime.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But also a kind is also a kind of office scent to me.
Yeah, this is more smells more serious.
Yeah. Givenchy Gentleman Boisee.
I gave it a 7 earlier. It still smells pretty good, but not as good as other ones I smelled.
Okay.
So out of fairness and like to stay in the same ranking, I think the 7 is still pretty accurate.
7,
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's a solid.
Yeah.
You know? It's something I would smell and I would think, it smells good, but nothing I would be like, oh gosh, what is that? I need to buy this right now.
Yeah.
You know?
It's nothing really totally mind-blowing, but it is good to smell. It's good to smell. Okay.
Yeah.
That's actually good, yeah.
I think that's fitting.
Would you like to smell this on a date, for example?
Yeah, it smells kind of romantic, I'd say. But I wouldn't be surprised to smell it in an office situation.
Okay.
It still has kind of that, I don't know. I wouldn't say serious because it's a bit more playful, but You could still wear it there. You know?
Okay.
It's not too. I feel like some of them are more romantic than others, and that's like kind of a half and half.
Half and half.
To
okay.
me.
To you, yeah, of course. We want
But
to
I wouldn't
hear
say
your
no
opinion.
to it on date.
So we go with Wanted by Night.
Yeah, it was a 6. Still plus point for the packaging.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like it more now. Yeah, I'd say the same reasoning as for the last one. I'd say it's a good 7 because if I smell this, I'm like, oh yeah, it smells good.
Mm-hmm.
This person smells good. But I wouldn't go up to them and be like, oh, I need this scent. What are you wearing?
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, up it to a 7.
Do you like to smell this in the club? Do you think that this will be suitable for a club? Maybe for dates? Or is it just a kind of daily fragrance? Or
It's definitely something that I think I would smell in a club. But to be honest, it's a pretty strong fragrance.
uh-huh.
But I wouldn't necessarily be drawn to that guy because of the scent.
Do you get something kind of mysterious out of it? Do you think that this has a kind of mysterious vibe?
It could, but I feel like if it was a little less sweet.
Less sweet.
A little,
okay.
a notch.
Less sweet.
Just
okay.
a notch less sweet.
Then it will be...
That would be kind of mysterious.
Okay.
So maybe it depends on when you wear it on your skin.
Yeah.
The sweetness doesn't come through that much, so it could be very... Yes,
Okay.
I can see that.
Okay.
And also maybe I would like it in the club if it's worn by the right guy. I don't know.
Yeah. So, a 7.
A 7, yeah, I'd stick with that. Next one, yes.
Was Rasasi Hawas.
Good, pretty good rated because I gave it an 8.
Yeah.
It is pretty nice, but maybe a notch too fresh for me right now that it's it's dried down.
Yeah.
It's pretty fresh, so but still I feel like if that somebody was wearing that, I would still like it. So maybe I would dial it down to like a 7.5 from an 8.
7.5 from an 8.
Yeah, not that big
Okay.
of a change, but still just a tiny bit.
What do you get out of the fragrance? Do you get...
So for some reason, like sea, you know?
Sea?
The seashore.
Okay, yeah. It has aquatic notes in it, so...
Not too bad. But I feel like, again, with the freshness in this one, I feel like that's something that could change drastically when you wear it on skin. I feel like a lot of times this fresh note that I'm smelling right now is something that comes through on paper much more than it actually does on skin.
Okay.
A 7.5.
7.5.
Still very good, but just out of that collection, there were better ones in there, so I have to be fair, you know.
Now, the tiramisu.
Oh yeah, that's that one.
Maybe you get that now a bit more clearly.
Yeah, it makes more sense now, yeah. I feel like it got a bit like sweeter when the alcohol evaporated, so... Yeah, I get the tiramisu, and I feel like the 7 is still pretty suitable. Because I feel like that's also something you have to like, you know? Because it's a pretty sweet scent, and I personally do like sweet scents a lot, so... But still, compared to other ones we had here, it's not... There's nothing, you know, that's sticking out a lot, so I feel like it's a solid scent, but nothing groundbreaking.
Okay.
So I think the 7 is good.
The 7 is good, okay.
7 is good. Or maybe let's say 7.5.
7.5?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Because the other one was also 7.5 and I like it on the same level.
You think they are kind of on the same...
for me personally.
Perfect.
Yeah. Next one is the Jeremy fragrance
one. Fragrance one, yes.
Yes. Still trying to not be biased, but I mean... Okay, I gave it a 7.5 before. And again, I feel like there is much more freshness coming through right now. Which is, as we have discussed multiple times, not my favorite scent in perfumes. So I think I have to dial it down to a 6.5. Just because, not because of him, but because of the freshness in the scent.
Yeah, because this one has also some aquatic notes in it.
Exactly. Maybe it's that I'm not too keen on them, personally, Yeah, still a pretty solid scent if you really like that. Because it also has something, I don't know what it is, but something that also reminds me of an office. A person that doesn't have to write lingo to describe what she's smelling. What else is in there? It's like the aquatics.
This has To me, this smells like a kind of combination of Creed Aventus. That is a mixture of, basically the DNA is pineapple and smoke.
Okay.
Acqua di Gio Profumo, that is very aquatic with earthiness in it. It's kind of earthy too.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that in that one too.
And
the earthiness.
Sauvage. Sauvage is a kind of a Broxton bomb. If you smell it in the air,
Yeah, it smells so different than what it does on the stick right now, because I feel like here in the air it has some fruitiness to it, and I can smell the pineapple, whereas it has lost it completely on here. I feel like all that's left is the aquatic stuff.
Okay.
On the paper.
On the
Again,
paper, yeah.
it's just on the paper.
So would you prefer it in the air?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
In the air it was a 7.5, and on the stick, on the paper stick, it's just a 6.5.
Okay, that's good enough, because you will rather smell this in the air than on a test strip.
Probably. I mean, it would be weird if someone was just waving a test strip in front of my face constantly.
Okay, so now we go with
The last
Spicebomb.
It was a 6 before.
Yes. This is Spicebomb Extreme, by the way.
And I feel like the name is very, very fitting, because that's exactly what I'm smelling. It smells like someone threw a bowl of spices in it. And I also feel like the 6 is still pretty good, because I smelled other fragrances with a lot of spices in them, which were like much more rounded off, you know.
Like carrot.
Picked up by another scent which complements it, and this is pretty much just sweet and spice.
Yeah.
Which is good if you're going for this. And I feel like wearing it in the winter time, snuggled up on a sofa on a nice evening, it's perfect, because it gives you that vibe, you know.
So you will say, you would also say that this is a good date scent for
Yeah,
summer.
I'd say so, if you have a cozy date, yes. Yes, if you have a cozy date. But also, like, it's a 6, because the smell is good, because it's not that versatile. You can't really wear it in that many occasions. Just like that situation, it fits well.
Very, very...
Exactly, it's just a very narrow...
Yeah, so you stick with the 6, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
I have one clear favorite, I think.
You have one, the Light Blue Forever.
Yes.
Is your clear favorite.
Yeah, and I still agree. I might actually, after smelling the other ones, I feel like it even deserves more points. But I'm gonna leave it at 8 just for the...
Yeah, just...
I'm not gonna change it again, but I feel like it could be worth more points.
Yeah, so this was also the
most special one out of all.
Yeah, this was also the only one that she wanted really to know how it is called. She took a picture before.
Yes, I did.
Of it, so I think this works.
It's a winner.
It's a winner. In my opinion, this is also the better flanker out of these two. But I already said that in a video before.
But it's good to know that the pro agrees with me.
Yeah, I'm not really a pro, but...
Well, compared to me, you are. I'm not much of a challenge. Yeah.
I would agree,
Yeah, it's not that hard. I'm good at that. I'm good at different stuff, you know. Ask me about space travel.
Yeah.
But not about perfumes.
So
good. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for agreeing on being in my videos.
It was a pleasure. Yeah, I'm happy to be here again.
Of course. You are always welcome on this channel, I guess.
Well, I hope the other one agree as well. The other ones.
I think for sure. If I like you, they will like you too.
They have no choice. Okay.
Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Stay healthy and see you next time.
Bye.
When we get to money, money on the fucking floor. When we get to money, money on the fucking floor. We're just being lit.